works is you pull from your deck and you're building your cards, discarding your cards, building the best hand that you can. So you don't, just because you see these cards doesn't necessarily mean that you have, you're guaranteed to have those cards. There's also unaligned ships. See, here's the Explorer. These are ones that anybody can add to your thing. There's a Scout ship. There's a Scout. Come on. Yep. The Viper. Look at that. And then you get to the end here. So that is the unaligned, basically the unaligned deck. And then you have these are our scorecards. These are what you use to track your scores. You can see they have single digits and then double digits for you to track your score on. So it's it's a 1 to 4 player game, and it's pretty. It's straightforward. It's a deck builder, and we'll have a full review of that as we get to it. But as you can see, it's a very minimalist sort of game in that you don't have a board or tokens or a whole lot of nonsense that you have to mess with. You just have the cards themselves. And so what that means is it's very easy to bring to, say, a party or something like that and just, whip it out with a few friends and play for fun. It's not, as much of all the strategy and all the flavor and fun of a regular deck builder without a lot of the complications. Now, something else that we've received, so I'll just pack up, and it packs up very quickly, very nicely, very neatly back into its little box. Now, like I said, this base thing with all that, which is 1 to 4 players with the full rules and everything, this will goes for $20. It's on store shelves right now. Something coming soon from them. They sent me a preview. I'll just only open one of these, but they have these command decks coming out. Now, these are hybrids. Hybrid decks that mix, there's 6 of them. These are 4 I have right here. They're combinations of you play as a commander. So, for instance, this one, you play as Divine Admiral Lee, who is a general who is in charge of a combination of the Machine Cult and the Star Empire. So, you're mixing the martial prowess of the Star Empire, as it says here, with the ruthless efficiency of the Machine Cult. You have, of course, the Alliance, which is the Trade Federation, and the Star Empire, the Machine Cult, and the Trade Federation, and then the Star Empire and the Blob. Yes, even weird alien blobs can join federations. So, as you can see, these look like booster packs. You can kind of get the designers of this game actually were veterans of Magic the Gathering, so they're not new to the world of independent games. So you can see on this, your card isn't like a planet with your scorecard. This is a dude. In this case, it is Hive Admiral McCready, who is in charge of this alliance between Blob and Empire. There's a little blobby ship boy. Command decks, they have special rules that are separate from the other ones. So what these do is they add a lot of replayability because you've got 4 factions in here. So that's 4 you can play solo with 4 friends. This expands out how many people can play, and it gives you new and different rules as well as new and different cards. See, there's a Star Empire ship, the Meganaut, Cluster Viper, Imperial Talon, the Protopod. Ooh, it's gross. And then, of course, an Unaligned Ranger, the Ripper, Scout, another Scout, another Scout. You see these are sort of the cheapy boys. Tribute, Transport, and then a Viper. Gotta love the Vipers. So, by the way, the red is a combat score, and the yellow is a trade score. So you can see with the combination, you have trade and combat. You can see the Union Blitz. This is a gambit they've got. It's on the back of that. That is something they can do. That is sort of an action. And you have those in the base game as well. But that is the command deck. So aren't actually out yet. They'll actually be out on the 14th, I should say, of November. So they are... they replace the starting decks in Star Realms, and again, are fully compatible with the regular Star Realms games, should you have that already. So you can pick up your copy of Star Realms Frontiers on White Wizard's website and at most local game stores right now in North America and in Europe very soon. And then the command decks will be releasing worldwide on November 14th. And keep an eye out in the near future. I will have a full review of Star Realms Frontiers, how it plays, how it feels to play, how it stacks up against other board games, and whether the streamlined feel that we get from the box is actually something that the rules back up. So, with that in mind, happy gaming, happy play, and I will see you around.